What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Magic Game World. So, if you're anything like me, and you've always kind of dreamed about raising the Jolly Roger, getting a crew together, and just sailing the high seas, then you're going to want to stick around. The pirate genre is having a serious moment right now, and there are some crazy cool adventures heading our way. Today, we're going to break down 4 games that should be on every pirate fan's radar. We're talking survival, we're talking co-op, a story-driven RPG, and yeah, the rumored return of an absolute legend. So let's just dive right in. All right, first on the list is Crosswind. And this thing is basically a survival adventure, but set in this dark, alternate age of piracy. If you're into games like Valheim or Rust, the whole build, craft, survive thing, but you've always been like, man, I wish I could do this with a pirate ship, well, this is it. This is your game. The story kicks off with you getting betrayed and left for dead. So it starts out as this personal revenge story, but it blows up into this huge thing between empires, other pirate clans, and some weird ancient evil stuff happening. But the real killer feature, the thing that sets it apart, is the seamless ship-to-land gameplay. Seriously, think about this. You can be out at sea on your galleon blasting a fort on the coast with cannons, and then just sail right up, jump off your ship, and lead your crew into a fight. No loading screens, just pure action. It's got that Souls-like combat, which, it means it's going to be tough. You gotta dodge, you gotta parry, you gotta really get good with your weapons to take on these big, nasty bosses. And you can do it all solo or with your friends in co-op. There's even optional PvP if you want to get into raiding other players and building your own empire. Crosswind just looks like it's ticking all the boxes. Okay, moving on, we've got one for the history nerds and the co-op crews out there. This is Ahoy. And the dedication to historical accuracy in this game is just insane. The developers went crazy with the detail. Every ship is based on real-life blueprints and artifacts from the 1780s. It's less of a game and more of a time machine. But here's the main hook. It's built for co-op. Their goal is to have up to 16 players on one ship. Think about that for a second. You're not just some captain who owns a ship. No, you are the crew. You got someone at the helm, people managing the sails, guys on the cannons, a lookout. Success or failure comes down to how well you and your friends can actually work together. And everything you do is supposed to change the world around you, starting fights between the big empires and all that. So, if you want that super deep, super realistic, I'm actually living on a ship in the 1700s vibe, Ahoy is the one to watch. All right, next up is a game for anyone who loves a good, solid single-player story. It's called Corsairs Legacy. So here, you're not just some random character you create. You're playing as a specific guy, Rufus Monroe. He's an adventurous smuggler just trying to make a buck in the Caribbean. Basically, he's a smuggler, a job goes bad, like they always do, right? And it kicks off this whole new unexpected adventure for him and his crew. The whole thing is set up as a classic pirate action RPG. You're sailing, exploring, fighting, and the story follows you along the way. They're also saying a lot of the details are based on historical stuff, so it keeps that grounded feel. It's really all about his journey and whether you can turn him into a legendary pirate or not. If you want a focused, story-driven pirate RPG, Corsairs Legacy is already out in early access, so you can go check it out right now. All right, and for the last one, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room. This is the big one. Now, huge disclaimer, this is all just a rumor. Ubisoft hasn't said a word, but the hints are piling up, and it's too big not to talk about. Of course, I'm talking about a full remake of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. For me, and I know for so many other people, Black Flag wasn't just a great pirate game, it was peak Assassin's Creed, period. The perfect blend of everything. So the rumors say, 1, it's being handled by Ubisoft Singapore. 2, it's a full-on rebuild and a new engine, so it's gonna look amazing. And 3, and this is the big one, they're apparently redoing the combat, the parkour, and the other mechanics from the ground up. The whispers are pointing to maybe a 2026 release. If that's true, this isn't just a prettier version. It's a chance to play one of the best games ever made, but with modern gameplay. Just picture it, sailing the Caribbean, hearing those shanties, but with graphics that'll just melt your eyeballs. If they pull this off, it could be the best pirate experience ever. We're just hoping it's real. So yeah, there you go. 4 awesome-looking pirate games headed our way. From survival to co-op sim to RPG to a potential remake of a legend. The pirate life is looking good. But I want to know what you guys think. Which one of these are you most hyped for? Drop a comment down below and let me know. As always, if you liked the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to Magic Game World, you know the drill. Catch you in the next one. Take it easy.